Hello, Internet. My name is Quinn Heiser. I'm a rancher from Glen Rock, Wyoming, a struggling rancher over the last couple of years, trying to make ends meet in the ranching world is a constant struggle. And so I've been trying to tackle this problem. How do I be more profitable? And I've been engaging in several things because my original thought was I have to run more cows to make more money. But and I have been doing, some soil health things and some other, just general management things that are better and improving. But the real big problem with our ranch not making profit is that we sell our calves every fall to the sale barn, to the highest bidder, and they take them from us and they feed them out, finish them, and then they get processed and finally get sold to a grocery store where consumers can buy them. So from the time we sell them, there's like 3 other middlemen that are making money off of them before the consumer gets them. So we're basically giving profits from our animals to someone else to do basically the marketing work. So I need to be doing that, I said. Direct selling to the consumer is the direction I need to go. So I formed my LLC and headed down that road with all of the questions still in tow. How am I going to do this? What am I going to do? Just stand on the corner with a sign that says beef for sale? That might work. But started researching, and you either grain feed your beef before you sell them, or you don't, and you just let them eat grass until they're fat, and you sell them then. And it's kind of the industry standard that they all need to be grain fed. So my first task, find out if that's true. What is grass fed? I don't really know. So I went to the store and tried to find some grass fed steaks because I have eaten some grass fed hamburger and that tastes the same. Not as much fat dripping off of it, but tastes good. So finally went to Natural Grocers, found some steaks, bought some, brought them home, fired up the grill, put just some salt and pepper on them and cooked them. My wife, family ate them. Well, they don't taste like deer or elk or antelope or some other game meat. They taste like beef. They don't even taste very much different. But I believe after more research, they're a lot better quality. So the myth of that you have to grain feed them for them to taste good was busted for me. And so I continued on my research. Well, I mean, if everyone wants grain fed, I'll do that. But if grass fed doesn't taste terrible and it's better for you, what? Why isn't everyone doing that? So the conclusion I've come up with is it's really the middlemen. They don't actually own ground, so they can't grass feed these cattle, but they can buy grain and they can put them in small pens and feed them that, and then they can make money. So that's my interpretation of how this all got going. But anyways, for me, the kicker in the red flag, the moment I realized that grass fed was what I wanted to do was, I always hear about non GMO food and all that, and like, I can't taste any different in GMO stuff, but what's it about? So I did some research in that. What is GMO stuff? Now, I don't think GMO plants are bad. I don't think they're very much different from non-GMO plants. But what does that mean? Well, it means that they pour Roundup weed killer on every inch of their field, and then they grow their crops in it. And then they feed it straight to us, and they also feed it to these animals. And the glyphosate ingredient that's in Roundup is absorbed into the plants. It's, I assume, on the plants. I don't really know, but at the end of the day, do I want to risk that? Feed it to my family? I don't think so. Not even to me for 1 second does feeding weed killer to my family sound like a good idea. So, grass-fed beef it is. That's my road to direct selling beef. And also the words grass-fed beef, I don't really get that either. So I call our beef Wyoming pasture raised because, well, they eat more than grass. They eat legumes, forbs, broadleaves. They're eating a whole big variety of food, and I think that's a big part in the extra nutrition that's in their meat. So that's my story. That's how this business started. And if you'd like to buy some Wyoming pasture-raised beef, go to our website, heiserbeef.com. Thanks for watching.